Errol Spence's next fight will likely be on August 21st in an IBF final eliminator against Leonard Bundu. That's right, Errol Spence is the #1 contender for Kell Brook's IBF welterweight world title, but he's not yet the mandatory challenger. To do that, he's going to have to fight this final eliminator against Leonard Bundu. Now, most people know Bundu from his fight with Keith Thurman. And prior to that, people in the UK, boxing fans in the UK may know him for his fight with Frankie Gavin. He obviously beat Frankie Gavin. So many will be expecting Errol Spence to walk straight through Leonard Bundu. A lot of people criticize Keith Thurman heavily for going 12 rounds with Bundu. Bundu said that Keith Thurman's power is for real. He said he's an extremely heavy puncher, but despite being dropped, I think it was in the first round he got dropped against Keith Thurman, he managed to get up and go the distance. A lot of people criticized Thurman for that. They said he was too negative. They said he should have, stayed on Leonard Bundu, applied the pressure and got him out of there. But whatever the case may be, Bundu had never been down previously and Keith Thurman won literally every round. So it depends how you want to look at it. You could look at it and say, well, Thurman should have stopped him. On the other hand, you can look at it and say, well, he won every round and he did it easily. He was never in any trouble in that fight. So what are you complaining about? Maybe he just wanted to go the rounds. Whatever the case may be, drop your comments below and let me know how you think Errol Spence is going to deal with Leonard Bundu. Will he do what Keith Thurman couldn't or didn't do, and that is stop him? You let me know. What kind of fight is this going to be? We know that Errol Spence is very strong. He likes to come forward. He likes to apply pressure. He likes to back his opponents up. He likes to get physical. Sometimes he holds his opponent round the back of the head and hits with uppercuts. Does some pretty rough things in there. How will Bundu respond to that? Bundu's a guy who likes to fight on the inside. He's not really a big puncher. We know he's an old man. He's like 41 years old, but he is in tremendous shape. He does throw a lot of punches. He is pretty quick. How will these two styles match up? Drop your predictions. We might as well go for it right here. The fight hasn't yet been signed, but at the moment, it looks like it's going to go ahead. Obviously, if one of these fighters gets a different opportunity, maybe a straight crack at one of the other world champions, maybe they'll forfeit their elimination position and go for a straight crack at a world champion, or maybe another high-profile marquee fighter, which isn't a world champion. Or who isn't a world champion, should I say. But assuming this fight goes ahead, and it probably will, let's just lay it out. Let's lay out our predictions right now. How do you see the fight going? Who's going to win? If Errol Spence knocks him out, what rounds is he going to knock him out in? How's this fight going to look? Is it going to start with Spence coming forward and Leonard Bundu meeting him in the middle of the ring, exchanging toe-to-toe? Or is Leonard Bundu going to be on his bike? Yeah, drop it all in the comment section, people. Let me know how you feel about this fight and what are your predictions. How's this fight going to play out? It's your boy Hatman, I'm out.